Hey guys, Thrasher here, and it's time to do some summons on the new Dual Dynamic Step Up banner. Let's get into it right now. Okay, so first up, let's go to menu and then summon. And then in my review video, I did say that no matter who you are, you should do the first 3 steps, no matter what. I really want obviously I want the Goku, he's a great unit, but I really want the Frieza because I think I can run a very powerful Frieza Force team. I already have the Golden Frieza. If I pull extra Golden Friezas, I won't be mad about it, but I think he's already at 5 stars, so it won't be huge for me either way. But at this point, pulling either one of the 2 new featured units would make me very happy, so we'll have to see what happens here. I don't think I'm going to pull the Goku. As I said in the previous video, the chances of you actually pulling the Goku are very, very low. But if I do happen to get him, I'll be extremely happy. The prize for me is really the full power Frieza. And if we happen to pull a couple of them, I'd be even more happy. Just because he's such a powerful unit. He has very good defense. He has excellent offense. He synergizes extremely well with the Golden Frieza that I've already got on my team. I'm ready to run. Oh, do it, Vegeta. This might be the full power Frieza right here. I'm not sure, but I think I did a full download yesterday after the actual banner came out or the data was already in the game. So we'll have to see what happens here. Come on, don't hit me with all heroes. What is this? That is not the Goku I wanted. Okay. Oh man. Wow. Okay, so we get the super old one-hand Spirit Bomb Goku, who did get a balance change like a year ago. It wasn't a year ago, like 7-8 months ago, and we get a bunch of heroes. That's garbage. All right, but now we have, at least we're gonna get 1 extreme out of this next one. I don't know if there are any extremes that I really need off of this banner. I didn't look too closely. I know that there's no new extremes, but I also didn't really see any that looked like they were reasonably new. So in the last 3-4 banners that we got new extremes, so I don't think there's any that I really care about on the extreme side. I think the only ones that really matter to me are the 2 sparkings, the Goku and the Frieza, and then there's a couple other sparkings that if I pull them I won't be mad about it, like I said. So Lord Slug, that's cool. Actually, I didn't know Lord Slug was on here. He's actually newer than all the other ones that I noticed. And then we see lots of these ones where they're the older, crappy units. The Zarbon actually wasn't terrible because I want to run a Frieza Force team. He's actually got a reasonably okay Frieza Force tag. I'm not going to use him, but if someone else wasn't in that situation, oh, and there's the Dodoria too, they could run Zarbon or Dodoria for their Frieza Force tags. Now, with that being said, the way you probably want to run it is you're going to want to run the Golden Frieza, the full power Frieza, the Sparking Pod Frieza if you have him, but then you don't run the Sparking Pod Frieza as your actual combat unit. You run him just for his Z ability for Frieza Force. You run the Ginyu Force Raccoon because he's got a team heal. He's a fairly tanky unit. He helps with color advantage because he's a different color type than the Golden Frieza and the full power Frieza. It's actually a very powerful team. Okay, so this is the one where we pay the full 1,000, we get our 10 consecutives, and we get our sparking. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull this. Hopefully I pull one of the 2 units that I want. Either way, we're going to go do this guaranteed sparking pull after this, and then we'll jump back in for another full round. And I think we're going to do 2 full rounds of 4 through 7, so that way I can get another guaranteed sparking ticket. And then I'll have 1 ticket left over, but I might as well pay that 1,000 to get the actual the extra 20 consecutives. So unless by some miracle we pull the Frieza and the Goku right here, which is not going to happen, we're going to do at least 2 full cycles here. So that's another 6,000 crystals on top of whatever we've spent so far. Hey, there's a sparking, and hey, so I've been trying to pull this unit since he came out, and he's evaded me forever. That's awesome. I wasn't really planning on running him with the full power Frieza and the Golden Frieza, but I might actually try him. He obviously adds a ton of damage, but those 2 units don't really need damage. They're already pretty much damage powerhouses. What they need is a 3rd utility, slightly tanky unit, which is exactly what Raccoon brings. He's a tanky unit, he has decent damage potential, and he can heal the team, which is the most important part. That heal that gives those other 2 units high sustainability, awesome. So let's hit OK, let's back out of here. We'll come back to that in just a second, but first let's do this. and let's hope we get something good. Again, the Goku here is only a 5% chance, so I'm probably not going to pull him. And I don't know if I fully downloaded everything. I'm hoping that I did, because I really want this Frieza. Okay. Pull. Heart attack. Have a heart attack and then go full power so I can pull you. And you know, he was an amazing unit when he came out, but he's been extremely power crept and he's just not good anymore. That's all there is to it. Okay, so let's do what are we at? 16,000. We want to do pretty much 2 full cycles on this, so we'll go down to 10,400 and we'll probably call it there. Let's see what happens here. So far it hasn't been great. We've only pulled 2 sparkings, sorry, 3 sparkings. Only 1 has been of any value, so but still, you pull 3 sparkings for 2,200 crystals on any other banner, that's great. So this banner does have a lot of value. I just haven't gotten very lucky so far. And this one's not looking amazing. Maybe a fake out though, we'll see. Yamcha, the Lord himself. Another Yamcha. Goldo. Cell. Come on. Android 20. And Android 19. 2 units that just got bugs fixed. Because their key absorption waves were stopping Android 17's electric strike. Okay. We'll do step 5. So we've got 1,000 here, then we've got 1,000 on the next one for 10 more, and then the next one is free. Ooh, okay, so back in the day, when this animation first came out, this guaranteed that you were going to get a new featured unit, but it doesn't guarantee it anymore. All it does now is essentially tell me that we're going to be getting a sparking. Hopefully it's a new featured unit, but probably won't be. Man, we're pulling a ton of hero units. The only time we actually pulled a fair amount of extreme units was on the extreme guaranteed. Yes! Okay, so we're good. This was a win for sure. Now, if I could pull 1 or 2 more of those, that would be awesome. And I know some people are not going to say, oh, well, Thrasher, you said that means it's a guaranteed sparking featured unit, so it must be. No, I've had that animation happen in the last couple banners where not the last couple, like 2 or 3 banners ago, where I got that animation and it was not a new featured unit. So either way, I'm happy about it. I got the unit that I needed. I can actually run that Frieza Force team now. Ooh. Now I'm gonna get a little greedy here and I'm gonna ask for the Goku. I'm gonna get a little greedy. Okay. A little heart attack. We already knew it was coming because the Dragon Balls were in the background, so we were getting a sparking in it for sure. Right off the bat. Yes. Yes. What? I almost thought. What? We're gonna file that under greatest summon I've ever done. Yeah, we don't need anything else out of here. That was insane. Now part of me wants to say, okay, we're just gonna finish after this cycle, but I said that we'll do 2 full cycles. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. That is so good. I think he's got to go to 5 stars and then he gets buffed to Lineage Evil and Frieza Force. I think that's how that works. Oh, I never got him to 5 stars, so that's actually good for. So this was all around an amazing summon. Oh my. All right. We are not going to top that, but let's keep going. That was insane. I'm speechless. Alright. Going Super Saiyan. Beat him. Come on. Win. Okay. So this is another one of those animations that used to be a guaranteed featured sparking unit. We'll see what happens here. This, okay. Ultimate Gohan. I think that's still good for me because I think I've only pulled like 1 or 2 of him ever. Man, this has been insanely good so far. We could stop right here and it absolutely would have been worth it. But we're gonna do those last 3 or last 4 summons, I guess, for the full cycle there. It'll get me another guaranteed sparking. Oh yeah. Okay, so where does it get my Gohan? Was he already 5-star? No, he wasn't. I think this takes him to 3. I think this is the second time I've ever pulled him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, I believe we don't have enough tickets for this yet. Yeah, we need 2 more. So let's do steps 4 and 5, then we'll go do the guaranteed sparking, and then we'll do step 6 for another 10 units, and then a free 10 after that. Another guaranteed, wow. Okay then. Another Goku. Another Goku. Actually, I think I'd prefer another Frieza. I really want to get the stars on the Frieza. I think I'm going to run the Frieza more than the Goku. I'll give me either. Okay, Ultimate Go. Okay, I mean, I can't be mad. They're throwing sparkings at me at this point. But the Vegeta, though, that's funny. The oldest unit in the game. That was the first sparking I ever got in this game. Oh, 3rd one again. Okay, so in my previous video, when I said the chances of you getting the Goku are not very good, even if you spend like 40,000 crystals, whoever's Gokus I just stole, I'm very sorry, but I'm still very happy about it, so I'm really not that sorry. I just wish that you got one too. Wow. Wow. Oh my, I've had some really bad summons in the past, and I've also had some pretty good ones. I would say my anniversary summons were pretty amazing, but I'm pretty sure this is my greatest string of summons of all time, at least in the last like 4 multis. Jeez, how many? I'm gonna have to go back and look at how many actual sparkings I've pulled in the last like 4 multis. I want to say it's like 7, 8? Jeez. Okay. So I think I might have missed it actually. Was my last one where I was supposed to do the guaranteed sparking pull? I don't know. I got a little distracted by the Goku showing up again, and that was another triple sparking pull. That's insane. Kura, okay. But one thing I want you guys to notice is some people think that I've just been buying a ton of crystals. These are very old units that are still not maxed out because I don't whale out on this stuff. I'm very efficient in the way that I spend my crystals and when I actually summon. I'm not saying that that's why I have the units I have. I just want to point out that I have a fair amount of the actual sparking units in the game, and it's not because I spend a ton of crystals. So let's go ahead and single summon on this, because I know a lot of people ask about that. They're like, Thrasher, why do you always have so many crystals? How much do you spend? When I tell you that to spend 1,000 to 3,000 on a banner, that's what I spend. When I say spend more than that because of these situations, that's what I spend. So I follow my own rules. It's not like I'm just saying, hey, do these things, and then I just go do whatever I want. Those are my rules that I follow myself. Okay, so let's see what we got here. A Bardock doesn't really help anything. I'm pretty sure he's already 5-star. Okay, so we've got 2 summons left, and we're gonna leave it at that because there's no way I'm gonna pull any more than we've got. What have I pulled? Double Frieza, double Goku. We've got 10 more here, 10 more after that. So 20 more units. We're probably gonna get maybe 1 more sparking, although it's very possible we don't pull any more because I've already gotten way more than I should have. So we'll see if it evens out here. Nope, there's a sparking right there. All right, do it, Goku. What's funny is this is right when I should get the Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, the Kura, but I should get the Super Saiyan Goku because that's exactly what happened right before he went Super Saiyan. They're playing it out for me. Come on, give me a 3rd one. I'm getting so greedy. That was probably it right there, the Kura, because it wasn't the animations that in the past meant guaranteed featured. But I'm still not mad about it because as we saw a moment ago, that was my first time pulling the final form, and there's my second one right there. So Doesn't bother me at all. Oh, that's awesome. All right, close this, and then this will be the end of it right here. We're gonna do our consecutive last 10 units. See what we get. Okay, 5 pods, destroy dynamic. What's funny is this is when he should go full power Frieza. Let's see what happens here. Okay, getting a sparking again. Man, this has been an absolute fire summon. Wow. Okay. Nothing good so far. Is it gonna be our last one? I didn't even count. I don't know how many we're at. Raccoon. How? It's a 0.25% chance. You're supposed to get 1 every 400 pulls. How? Oh my. Wow. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. This has been by far the best summoning video I have ever done. I really hope that you got the units you were going for. If you haven't pulled yet, I wish you the very best of luck. I'm sending my luck your way. If you have pulled already, let me know what you got down below. If you got shafted, if you got the units you wanted. And if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.